YouTube! Hello! Welcome! Couple of things. You're gonna notice these videos coming out outside of the regular schedule. Yes, Jeebus, the subathon has officially started. As you can see, the timer up top and the top shelf between recent follower and recent donation is now ticking down. We have begun day 1 of the subathon, and it will go for as long as... I'll leave that as a surprise. I am very excited to see you.
Long
Jeebus, thank you immediately for the 5 gifted subs. And as you can see, the timer reacts to subs. So, Tier 1 subs, Tier 2 subs, Tier 3 subs all award different amounts of time, and they all count as different levels of points. After the streams... Thank you, Tristana, we have a hype train starting. After the stream, each and every day, I will calculate the points and determine what goals we have met. Because I don't have an interactive, graph or anything that determines this, so I will have to calculate it all and let you guys get the gifts after stream. But, for now, YouTube, I think it's time. This is a game I have been wanting to play. This is a game I have been wanting to play since I started streaming. Remember when we started with Valhalla, a cyberpunk bartending action? I wanted to play this game for so long. I have been holding on to this game for 1 year. 1 year. I have been wanting to play this. And I can't believe it's been a year. A year with you guys, and we've gotten here. And now year 2 is gonna start. And I can't wait to see how the channel continues to grow. Okay, let me make some changes to that. Is that better? That better, Tails? Okay, good. So, year 2 has now officially begun. And while the subathon is going on, any bit donations will enhance the time, any dollar donations will enhance the time, any subs will enhance the time. And there are sub goals. Among the sub goals are the following. Chat composes an ooh tweet for me to post, so long as it is TOS friendly. You guys can determine exactly what I write and what you want me to say in ooh speak, and I have to put that out as a tweet. And I swear to God, if you make me do... Hi, Bray Bray! I swear to God, if you guys make me do the Vaporeon copy pasta in Ulu Speak, if you guys make me do an Vaporeon copy pasta in Ulu Speak, I'm gonna riot. Another example will be an Ask Me Anything segment. There'll be meme games, such as me playing Trombone Champ, or getting over it with Bennett Foddy. One of the number 1 things at the very end of the subathon goals is I will make a new League of Legends account. I have kicked my habit of League of Legends, but I will make a new account if we hit this goal and take it all the way from level 1 to getting into ranked and getting to diamond. If you guys want to see me suffer through that, be my guest! Now then, it's time
train nodders.
Thank you, Jeebus, for the bits. Okay, so this is the first game. This is the second game. This is the third game. Yeah, that goal is gonna be 1,000 sub points. Grilson, the League of Legends one is the ultimate goal. It's the ultimate stretch goal. If I get 1,000 sub points, and one tier 1 sub is 1 sub point, $5 is 1 sub point. That to put it into illustration. The only way you guys are gonna get me to play League on stream is if that goal is somehow met. Okay, so let's get to it. Ace Attorney 2001. This game is over 20 years old. Oh god, I feel old. This game could legally drink. This game can legally drink. Episode 1. The first turnabout. So, the only thing I know about Phoenix Wright is it's very, very funny. And all the games have, like, turnabout in the name. Play the first turnabout? Yes. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught, not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3, 1947 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. I've never played Phoenix Wright before. See you, errands. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Well, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Hi, Machine! Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you. And your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? Hi, Yuna. You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Okay, should I change Phoenix's voice? Should it be a little dorkier? What do you guys think? Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Hi, Machine. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. I'm gonna do the protagonist voice as much as I can for Phoenix. I think this works. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty! Tell them I'm guilty! Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I like that his name is Butts. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's a story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Hi, Jade. Absolutely, I'm already loving it. It's so cute. My first case is a fairly simple one. It's just a murder trial. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested said he was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Oh my god. And this is exactly why this game will be played in small segments. If this game makes me laugh too much, I'm bound to have an asthma attack. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do.
August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court. Courtroom number 2.
Isn't this game, like, technically satire of the Japanese legal system, even though it's, like, kind of very similar to the Japanese legal system? Like, how unfair it can be?
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready.
The, defense is ready, Your Honor.
Man, Mr. Wright, this is the first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading, knees weak, palms sweaty, mom spaghetti.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in your case.
I believe the name of the client is Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. No, nothing to worry about. Just the life of your best friend since childhood hangs in the balance. If you fail this, your friend is going to die. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... wait, uh-oh. No, wait, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course. I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Same here, Mia. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. This is a tutorial on how to look at the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Cindy. Her name is Cindy. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging for you. Let you do it for me.
Long,
Oh my god, Kyra Uptired, thank you so much! Thank you for the gifted subs! Also for extending the stream by another 3 hours almost. Absolute Giga Chad behavior, apparently.
Mr. Right, who is the victim in this case?
Her name is Cinderblock. Her name is Cinderblock. The Larkachievas. Kyra Tired, thank you so much. Oh my god. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
emotional damage.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was
hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Okay. Like I say, make sure you take care of yourself first if you are going to donate or give subs.
correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we should proceed. I only asked you 3 questions. You seem more relaxed, Mr. Right. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed. That's for sure. Okay, so, are all the names in this game, like, just silly joke names?
Well then. Here's a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see the court accepts it as into evidence.
Have fun, Kyra. Statue added to the court record. His name is Max Payne. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Yeah, what's this on the front? What's this on the front of the statue? That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Oh yeah, also, because it's a first-time playthrough, no spoilers, no backseating. Just, let me experience it. No spoilers. No backseating. Let me experience the pain firsthand.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution called the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. Okay, but how do I pay attention? I don't have any money. Ha 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 ha! Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. There he gets excited easily. This could be bad. Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls. Or seeing me. Ever. That little eye twitch. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Buff, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She hasn't returned from overseas with one of them. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport added to the court record. Wait.
Okay.
Oh. Ayo, that hairline, though. Oh, his name is Winston Payne. Why'd they call him Max Payne? Winston Payne.
Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butt, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof! Wince. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead!
Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I'm a very jovial judge. I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, but... Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you really?
His family name in Japanese is Alchi. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't.
You're in the court of law.
Uh-oh. He went. What do I do? Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember. You don't remember? Well, then we'll just have to remind you. I get a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making this gruesome discovery. He thought a defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Thought. Frank Thought to the stand. Mr. Frank Thought.
He looks like a tool. He looks like a tool.
Mr. Thought, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Thought, you may proceed with our testimony.
Hi, Effie.
Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony.
It's the music! It's the music! Okay, you gotta pay attention.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. And I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Hey. You just said you did not go inside. How did you know her phone wasn't working? Her phone is inside her apartment. Got him.
I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
How's that possible? The time of death was 4 p.m.
The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. I saw it all. I'm making this up out of my ass because I'm actually the murderer. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? Because I told you a lie. I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment not working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Thought used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
From noon to 6 p.m.
Now, Mr. Rice,
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
you may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor?
Thank you, Joey. Alright, right. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradiction between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay. Like, just walk up and rub it in his face? Alright.
Open the court record with tab and then point out the contradictions in the testimony. I am going to absolutely destroy your ass, sir.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. The phone in our apartment wasn't working. Hold it!
The phone in our apartment wasn't working.
Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't, right.
But you said you didn't go into her apartment. Or did you?
Oh, that, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. Now the phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m., you're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes that the time of death is sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, it's trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
That's not trivial. That's key evidence, you dick.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Song, why were you so suspect to find the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question, Your Honor.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
You can't give your testimony again.
Oh, what? He's allowed to just change his testimony willy-nilly? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? He's just allowed to change?
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying that the time, it was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it?
How would you have heard it if there was a blackout from noon to 6? How would you have heard it at 1 p.m.?
I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
I keep switching voices a little bit. It's going to take me a little bit to get into the swing of it.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on the tape program. Mr. Ryan, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one. I've got this one. Yeah, I totally got this one.
The time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Objection!
Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah, Eric.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Song?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Why? Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Song, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. Yeah, it must have been the shock of finding the body.
Well, Mr. Song, let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. A table clock?
You saw a clock, I guess that would explain it.
Is this judge a fucking idiot? Is this judge a fucking idiot? This judge is a fucking idiot.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly.
We don't have anything that says there was a clock. We don't have anything that says there was a clock. murder weapon?
Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something?
Something's fishy here. Now, find the contradiction. This was the murder weapon, according to the testimony.
Objection!
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was a statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
It's the song! It's the song!
You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? A lawyer or something? Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Kane?
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilted it at the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
That's key evidence. You have tampered with evidence. You do not deserve to be a lawyer.
That's it. So the murder weapon wasn't a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Eyes. It appears that witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problem with his testimony now?
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in this witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he would never enter the apartment.
Hi, Rigelin.
Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he... You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
I'm doing pretty good. We're celebrating a 1-year anniversary. Phoenix, right?
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Blah, 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 blah. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Crouch.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hold on, I gotta check one thing really quick. Just make sure that nothing's changing here really quick. Okay. Okay, good. Just make sure the clock is working still. I gotta test out one quick little thing. Okay, that pauses. Okay, good. So when I was testing out these little pause marathon, resume marathon, there was a little error where sometimes the clock would reset back to 72 hours, so I just had to quickly make sure that it wouldn't.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless?
In fact, I think it's pretty cringe. Just look at the witness's face.
Miss Care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard.
Small flashing images warning. Oh. Thank you? Bald. Bald.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I hate you. It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and he should burn, give him death.
Order in the court, as I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a thread of evidence supporting the defendant's claims.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
What's this up here? What was that up there? What was that? Was that a health bar? Was that a health bar? Was that a health bar? Do I have a health bar?
Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully.
Oh, that's not that's not backseating, Jade. Don't worry. Don't worry, Jade. The mods will handle it. If anything steps out, I will handle it. Just enjoy.
Beep. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So we've heard the clock. What's your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25.
3 hours off from the murder. Exactly.
As you can see, this clock's exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saw heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw it. Try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. What's he talking about now? Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right, how am I gonna prove that? Damn it, I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems to lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Sure, Grilson.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. This is the cross-examination, Mr. Frank saw it.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal, You lawyers are all slime. Yeah, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
That is. Not so fast, Mr. Solid.
Chief!
Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But this doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside the box. Really, Grilson?
Hi, boss!
What's the change they made? Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, you'll have your proof. Right. Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Wait, maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Rhodes, you see the clock was already running clear on the day of the murder. Have you found the evidence to support this claim?
Oh, of course. There's a piece of evidence in the courtroom that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words, let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see the evidence that proves why this clock was running clear. Blah, 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 blah.
This is the very first one. Very first one or the very first game? I want to say it's the passport. Because wouldn't she have brought this home as a souvenir or something? It is...
Take that!
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home.
Oh! Because the game was localized from Japan. Okay, I get it now. I get it now, Grilson. I get it.
Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It, or should I say, Mr. Did It.
Fucking got him. Got him.
Is it... Did he just foam at the mouth and... he just foamed at the mouth?
But order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Miss Payne, your witness?
He'll have arrested and have been taken away, Your Honor.
Long,
Thank you, Bus, for the 20 gifted subs. Thus extending the stream by almost 4 hours. Yay, yay, yay.
Very well, Mr. Bright.
Yes, Your Honor. I have to say,
Well, I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen a complete defense so quickly. A complete defense so quickly. And find the two culprits at the same time.
thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, Butch. This court finds the defendant's missing every Butch. Not guilty. And that this part was
Now imagine if the judge was Judge Judy. She's apparently the wealthiest judge in the world.
It turns out that Frank Soglett was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day,
Oh, he wasn't one of her... He wasn't one of her boyfriends.
when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby, number 2. I still can't believe I won.
Not.
Right, good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
I like this music.
This music is cute. The music is cute, the reactions are adorable, the writing is good. This is a good game. This is a good game. I can see why so many people like it. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. I only helped you through the tutorial level. It's only gonna get more convoluted from here on out, Phoenix. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. Also, the only other thing I know about this series, I know that this game is kind of based around the actual legal system of Japan, like how corrupt it can be. Isn't it like 99.9% of court cases end in, like, in favor of the plaintiff instead of the defendant? Or something like that because of, like, how corrupt the court system is? Fun! I love thinly veiled political drama. Time for a sippy.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hello there! Shelly Can Gaming! Welcome on in! Thank you for finding your way to my library. You came in at the perfect time. How did you find your way here to celebrate 1 year of Index Page? Welcome on in.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy.
Also, as a little warning to new people in the chat, you may hear a lot of weird voices coming out of me. They're all natural. Aw, well thank you! It's nice to meet you! Also, let me give you a little palm back. Oops.
Now then, let's get back to the game. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good, wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Sandy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. She wasn't even seeing you. You weren't dating.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry... Harry Butts! Harry Butts! I am such a fucking child. I am such a fucking I'm such a fucking child.
Thanks. I really owe you one. But I won't forget this. Ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat? I'm hitting on you, even though I'm mourning the loss of, like, my non-girlfriend.
Okay, YouTube, we'll be right back. Welcome back, YouTube. You missed the Bara Bara. Oh no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Stop hitting on my boss. Jerk. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
Long, long
Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, Brave Ray. Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, sucker. Suckhead there.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh. Yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about?
I mean, she still had this. She kept this. Hi, Orange.
Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is a clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? I think it's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, think of it what you will. Nick, I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better.
Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Gotta check something really quick. Okay, I think this should calculate. Event time. Alright. Sorry, I'm just double checking the clock timer settings. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. Yeah, you can look at it from the left side or the right side. People, too. Yeah, you can look at them from the front or the back. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall I be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner on me?
Like on you? Like you're paying for it, or like physically on you? Because I've never had sushi like that, but I've heard it's pretty erotic.
That's right, I said it. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. You know what? Shout out to innocent butts everywhere. Innocent butts are so great. They're free of... They're not guilty. They're not smelly. They're innocent.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
And so my first trial came to a close. My very first trial as a lawyer ended in a victory, in a legal system that has a 99.9% chance of me losing. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia.
Cool. We just solved the case for free. How are we gonna pay bills? How are we gonna pay bills?
I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. What? The end.
And thus, the story of Phoenix Wright ended with that one episode. Thanks for being here, guys. One whole episode. Wow, 1 hour for one episode for the whole series? I didn't know the game was that short. Oh. A brand new episode has been added. Yes, I would like to save my progress.
Episode 2. Turnabout Sisters.
Ow, that's loud. Ow. Ow. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Maya, Mia? Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Aww. Have a good lay-down machine. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. No, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue of the thinker and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay, so this sounds like something that they would have changed in the localization. Like, it seems like Mia would be asking for sushi or like some other like high-end like Japanese cuisine. But for the localization, they changed it to burgers. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. It was ramen. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not cogniferous of my... That's not a word. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh. My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. What a haircut. Red, white, blue? What? I was hoping no one else would hit on her. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. I smell blood, and that can't be good.
Oh.
Sis! Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Snake? Snake? Saki. Who are you? Oh. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Oh. Impressive and tried blood. How ironic if this became a murder weapon again. Ugh, Colonel. I'm trying to sneak past these enemies, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap from my cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Hi, Bandy. Oh, thank you, Bandy.
A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya, her sister's name. Oh, don't tell me. Do not tell me. Don't tell me they're gonna try and say, like, oh, she wrote her sister's name. That must have been her saying who killed her. Please do not tell me. Please. Look, I get that the law enforcement in this game is kind of dumb. I get the judge is kind of fucking dumb. I get the legal system's kind of corrupt. But they're gonna put this kind of spin on it. They're definitely gonna put that spin on it. Slide. I'm going to Sonic. You want anything? Yeah, the 7 Chaos Emeralds. What? Oh, Bandy, thank you. Oh, Booba. Booba! Booba! I think that's everything? Is that everything? Sure, I'll stretch. I think that's everything. When did that show up? One moment. Wow, that's a lot of DMs. Now what do I do? How do I move forward? How do I move forward? How do I move forward? Hello? Hello? Previous room? Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, so the rule of thumb is if there's nothing left in the room, just move to another room. Got it.
Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here.
Maya Faye.
Maya Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought that there'd be use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Why? Why would she write my name?
I don't know.
Please, just calm down.
Why would she write? Why would Sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
What a himbo looking dick gumshoe. Oh my god. His name is Dick Gumshoe. 2 different words for detective. 2 different words for a detective. I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. I'm detective, see?
Alright, I'm detective, see?
Or maybe I should, you know what? We're talking about the poison for Cusco. We're gonna give him the crunk voice. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe? Not name.
They received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder, see?
Must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch. Alright, I don't want either of you want to move. I don't want
Oh god, this game is gonna fucking kill me.
Okay, we're talking about the poison for Cusco. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Alright.
Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah.
Whoa! Excuse me! This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
You cannot be this fucking stupid. You cannot be this fucking stupid. You cannot jump the gun this much. Look, there's jumping the gun, and then there's jumping the whole goddamn regiment. You jumped a whole goddamn cannon line. Welcome to the world of Phoenix Wright. Oh, this is commonplace? This is commonplace? Everybody's just that stupid? Cool. Killer, I'm not...
Case closed, you're coming with me. Down the precinct, ma'am.
I'm not gonna be able to do the crunk voice for him.
Case closed, you're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
September 6th. 9:07 a.m. Detention center. Visitor's room.
I don't know what kind of voice to give Dick Gumshoe. What kind of voice should he have? What do you think? Dying statements do have special status in evidence. Huh. But then again, that's for when they're recorded or overheard and not just hearsay. I would say that this is like circumstantial evidence at best. Barney Fife? Don Knotts? You want me to do Don Knotts?
Well, I don't know if I can do Don Knotts, but I can absolutely try. I don't know what you're talking about there, Grilson, but I'm absolutely going to try my best. How's that for Don Knotts?
Well, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. She's gonna be like a main character, isn't she? So I'm just gonna use my voice for her. Ostriches? Why are there so many ostriches here? There's too many ostriches here. Okay. Because Because I've seen artwork of her where, like, she's in every game. I know she's a part of every game. Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will.
Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really?
Did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? Oh no, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Hi, guys! Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go. I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Mia? Mia? Thank you. I'm gonna guess Maya's gonna take that advice to heart. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia...
I know.
I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon.
Poor sis. I trust you. Don't you think I did it too?
No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but...
That detective thinks I did it. Yeah, but that detective is a dick.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. Really? You look like a small.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see, that morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like a finger. Red, white. Who's red, white? Joey, who is red, white? Mia said red, white, blue. But who's red, white? Is that the guy that killed her? That guy with the weird haircut?
The one Larry made. No, no. How could that have been evidence in a case like... How could that have been evidence in a case?
Yeah, if a character hasn't been introduced yet, don't say anything about their name, okay? You're fine. Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? What? Yes, I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Maya's memo. Lights were off, I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya.
That's all I need to hear for now. So you're an acolyte, or a medium in training.
That's right. The Faye family, especially, the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Faye family? So, Mia was into this stuff too?
Good night, Grilson! Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers are first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait,
What?
so you're a real honest-goodness spirit medium, with ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? Like, just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy.
Huh?
Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you for a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think I could go ask him to represent me? Sure, I offered to represent you, so why don't I just take this to someone else who will represent you?
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. Oh, good night, Jelly.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back.
Grossberg. Grossberg, well, oh my god, that is an ostentatious painting.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer.
Wow. A solid mahogany desk. Mahogany ain't fucking cheap. Oh, he's just got books on show for the sake of having them on show. Cool.
What a
tool. This guy's not gonna be any help. This guy's gonna be shit.
Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No. Phoenix right.
Ah, I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Ryan. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent.
Right, and you were... Detective Suede Juice, Detective Gumtree. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal.
I called you Detective Gumshoe.
And don't go call him a dick. Hey, Dick, get over here.
Don't go calling you Dick, huh? Oh my god, that's my cell phone. Well, this is 2001. Oh my god, look at that phone. Look at that phone. Look at that shit. Oh, hi Buttercup. Hello kitty. What is up, baby? Yeah? Really? Sorry, she's talking to me really quick. How do you get Dick from Detective Gumshoe, you ask? Okay. Okay.
Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Chicken lawyer? Uh-oh, he's on to me.
Okay, here's a recorded conversation. Mia, what's up? You have okay, yeah. We've read this.
About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? Oh, you want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all.
This is one trial you aren't gonna win. Oh, I'm gonna win this trial, bitch. The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth. I know that name. I know that name. Edgeworth. Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means. You've been a lawyer and all. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal?
Yes, I'll be heading out now. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Dun dun da da bun. Hi, Mom Bin. Will drinking water make you explode since you're a robot? I am not a robot. I am not a robot. Thank you very much. I am a book.
No. Oh, wait. Well,
one more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your... it's kind of my job to talk to the witness. It's kind of my job to talk to... You're a fucking idiot. Miss April. This game is going to test my patience with the puns. This game is going to test my patience with the puns. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. You told her to go home. I'm not going to tell you anything. You're not going to trick me with your lawyery tricks. I told her not to go inside her room until the trial. This guy's an idiot. This guy's like an idiot among idiots. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. It was Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain and he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. So, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. That's impressive. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. That's not impressive. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Good night, Jade. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay, this is what we're gonna call episode 1 for now. I'm gonna switch over to another game. I already feel the pain in my throat with this one. YouTube, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.